Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick update on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. A new image has been posted to the Zelda Facebook page, and since it's very unlikely we'll be able to discuss this image this week thanks to the upcoming Switch event, I decided to take a quick look at this image and see exactly what we can find. Now, Nintendo's comment along with this image just says that this is concept art showing the outfit of a worker in Hyrule. However, it's very obvious that this is a worker at the same outpost that they showed off last week, or just an outpost in general. Because, well, there's a lot of horse imagery here. We have the stirrups on the boot, we have the horses on his vest, there's the horseshoe belt, and there's the hat that looks very reminiscent of the outpost itself. And it's actually pretty interesting how it all works together. The concept actually shows how the belt works. We get to see a close look of the stirrups, and we even see how his shirt is very much patchwork, the same as his hat. In fact, the patchwork is just so out there that it's almost like they just grabbed whatever fabric they had available at the time in order to make this hat. And a cool little touch about the vest, since we see both the front and back of him, is that the tails of the horses can be seen on his back. It's a nice little touch. However, it isn't just this one man in the concept art. There's another picture of an older man in the bottom right who has sunken eyes along with a mustache and a much taller hat, leading me to believe that he's actually the one in charge, or at least been there longer. Maybe the hats just grow as they go along, because again, you can see the sewing lines and see how they build up. There's also an image in the top right that shows these two men together. Now, whether they just work together or they're father and son or something to that degree, it's hard to say, but they do work together in whatever the outpost actually does. And it's also worth noting that the general patchwork of their clothing and the hats and everything else does resemble the outpost themselves. Even has little horse ears matching up with the horse that can be seen on top of these buildings. So it's very easy to place what they're working at. However, we've also spotted the younger man in the Life in Ruins trailer, as you can see him behind the white-haired man that we believe is a painter. He's standing right next to the building with his knees bent and his arms crossed behind him, kind of similar to how he's standing next to the counter in this artwork. The major difference is that he has a hand on his hip in this picture, while he's bent over like an old man in the previous one. So either they aged him up a bit in the time since the concept art to the actual game, or these are two different characters that have the same hat and outfit, but are generally older or younger. So maybe we have an entire family running these outposts, and they just all have different ages. It's hard to say for sure, but they all definitely tie into one another, and it makes a pretty interesting picture and gives a sense of the world building that Zelda is perhaps putting into this game. So a pretty fun image, lots of little things to talk about, lots of little things to notice, but what did you guys think of this image? Does it make you more excited for the game? Does it make you want to see other townspeople? Does it raise questions about who these guys are and what they actually do for Link? Let us know in the comments, and of course stay tuned to GameXplain for more on Breath of the Wild and other things gaming too. Till next time, bye.